Whenever you're down, out in the cold.
Hello, and good morning. It is St. Patrick's Day today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I wore green for the occasion, see? And I figure I've got green eyes, so kind of like I'm always wearing green, but I did put a little more effort into it today. Yeah, today I have nothing today. I don't have a lot planned. I just wanted to kind of kick back and rest because I've been in a lot of pain this week. It always happens after a busy week. You just, it just is what it is. But one thing that I kind of wanted to chat about, and it's kind of hard for me because I'm always an upbeat person, and I am an upbeat person. I love, I love life. And even when things negative happens, I still am able to focus on the positive and the good things and the blessings and such. All right. But today I was in bed. Well, yesterday I was in bed all curled up. I didn't get out of bed, not once. I think I got some water, made some tea, ate, and that's about it. And I was just feeling so incredibly down. And I was trying to like psychoanalyze myself, trying to figure out why. And a couple things rang true. A couple things hit me. And I kind of want to talk about it because if I'm going through it, then chances are maybe one of you guys are going through the same thing, and we can lend each other some support and at least know that I'm not, losing it. So, yeah. So I'm going to go put you guys on a tripod because my arm's going to fall off. I just got ready. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, so I have a Zoom call at noon, or no, 12:30 with my new at-home boss. I don't remember if I told you, I'm having ever since chemo, I've had massive chemo brain, but anyway, especially when I'm tired or frustrated. But anyway, my work was desperate for interpreters, and so I jokingly said, well, if you let me work from home and only 8 hours a week and anytime I want, just kind of like when I feel like it, I'll work again. And they said yes. And I said, oh yeah, and a raise too. And they said yes. So obviously they were extremely desperate for interpreters because they said yes to everything I wanted. When I quit, they wouldn't give me any of that. And when I got let go from my full-time position with the same company, they were totally unbendable. They wouldn't give me anything that I needed to keep working. They were just like, that's it. Okay, so I didn't expect them to say yes to anything. So anyway, they said yes. So I'm going to be working at home 8 hours a week, so I can work, like I can wake up in the middle of the night and can't sleep. I can work 2 hours because it's 24/7. I could work 2 hours here, an hour here. If I don't feel good, I don't have to work at that. It's just like the absolute perfect job for someone who is in chronic pain and battling cancer. So anyway, at 12:30, I have a Zoom call with my new boss. So that's why I had to fix up. And I'm kind of glad I had to fix up because my mood was kind of, and having to fix up kind of lifted my mood a bit. So that always works. Always, always. All right, you guys, I am going to go and get you guys on a tripod, and I will be back. Okay, so I have you on my tripod so I don't have to, kill my arm trying to hold you guys up. And I wanted to wait until my son stopped working in the backyard and left so I could have some privacy to talk freely. Although this is going to go out for the world to see, I just didn't want, people around to distract me is what it was. Okay, so the last couple of days, because Sunday I couldn't go to church because I was in too much pain. And that, that was expected. I've learned to deal with it. Okay, well then on Monday, I stayed in bed. And on Tuesday, I stayed in bed. And I was feeling so like depressed. And I was like, why do I feel so depressed? I mean, everything is going well. My tumors are staying the same. I know that I talked to the doctor and he gave me the neurologist gave all of the worst case scenarios and what my path looked like, and I think I'm analyzing it, and I think that was it. I didn't deal with it when he was talking about it. I was kind of more like, yeah. Move along, buddy. I already know this stuff. But then after the fact, I started thinking about it. And I thought, it's okay. I can deal with that. I can be in a wheelchair. I can wear a diaper. But then the next thing after that, if I even get that far, it goes to my brain. And, so I guess I just started dwelling on the statistics that were not in my favor. And I've gone through this before. I go back and I go back and forth thinking, well, I could be killed in a car accident. This is nothing. At least I know at least I know how I'm going to go, right? I joke about it and stuff. But then when the rubber meets the road, I start really feeling it, if that makes any sense. And then I get depressed. And another thing that was upsetting me is several people that are close to me made some comments, and I know that they mean absolutely nothing about it. But like, for example, my sister was joking about how she's really not a morning person, but, she does get up and around. My mom was saying she's always been a morning person. And then she said, oh, you could be like Jody and just sleep all day. Ouch. I was like, is that what people see? That I'm just sleeping all day? That I am like just, it didn't settle right. Even though I knew it was a joke, it didn't feel right. Because, again, I feel like I've been doing this such a long time. And either I get criticized or called a liar because I have been living so long. I get, well, she couldn't possibly have stage 4 cancer because, look she's still alive, Or I get like, I don't know. Or I get people just so used to it, so used to me being in pain, and so used to me saying I gotta lay down, or, I gotta take care of myself, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, that it becomes a joke to them. And not that I'm a joke to them, but my situation becomes playful, if you will, when for me, it's not a joke. For me, it is upsetting. For me, it's a reality that I live with this stupid cancer in my body. It's like this black cloud that just kind of follows me around. And some days, I let it get to me. And no matter how hard I try to be positive and to just, ignore comments, it still gets to me. And then another situation, I can't, oh, my son, he didn't mean anything about it. Again, it's me, not them. He said that, oh, I said, because they're trying to find a place to live and a job, relocate from Idaho. And I said, oh, you guys could live with us while you're figuring it out. And he said, no, I couldn't do that because you sleep all day and I wouldn't want to bother you. And I'm thinking, I don't sleep all day, people. It's like, I'm up. I get up every morning. I guess it bothers me that that's what they think I do all day. That's the root right there. Their vision of me is I lay around on my ass all day because I have cancer and I'm bedridden or something. But it's not true. I get up every single day. Most days I get my makeup on. I go for a walk. I try to exercise. I cook healthy meals. I go to the mall. Bentley wants to get up here. Come here, buddy. You're such a beautiful boy. It's like, I feel like I do a heck of a lot for someone in my position. And I guess it just bugs me that I don't get credit for it from my family. Maybe that's it. Because I get credit from you guys. You guys are awesome. But I just think that my family has just kind of put me in this box. Sorry, guys. Put me in this box, and in their mind, I'm damaged goods and all I do is lay it around all day. And I don't know. I'm just talking out my butt. I have no idea. But that's why, that's kind of what triggered me and kind of made me feel bad. The doctor kind of spilling out the badness that's coming my way, and he's been saying it for years, and I keep saying, but I have been living for, I keep reminding him, and it doesn't matter. He just looks at his paper, looks at his computer, and just talks right over me and tells me, how dire my situation is and how he's preparing me for it and stuff. But it's like, I guess I just feel like no one's listening to me. My family's not listening. They think I just lay around all day and have cancer. And Bentley thinks I'm at his beck and call every day, don't you, baby? And then the doctors just think I'm going to die any minute, and they don't listen. They don't look at my history. They don't look at the dates on how long I've been fighting, and I'm still freaking alive. And, most of the time I've even worked, full time I've worked until they wouldn't let me work anymore. Anyway, my rant, that's my rant for today. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated. Another thing that really bothered me was we were talking about baby Thea, and everyone's like, oh, she's a looker. When she gets older, you better watch out, Ryan, because those boys are going to go after her, and just typical joking and stuff. Then they start talking about baby Thea's wedding and what a beautiful bride she's going to make someday. And it just hit me. It was like a sock in the gut. I'm not going to be there. I mean, most likely, unless a real miracle happens, I won't be there for her wedding. I won't see her walk down the aisle. And that really bothered me too. So I guess it's just an accumulation of a bunch of stuff that has built up, and I haven't dealt with it individually, and now it's just piled up, and it's making me sad. That's all. And I think it's okay to be sad. I think it's okay to feel things and be upset. And I think it's okay to be mad at your doctor for not listening to you. And I think it's okay to be mad at Bentley when he tears up my brand new couch. Bentley. I think it's okay to have those days, But today I was really super happy. Sorry, guys. I was super happy that I had an excuse or a reason to get up and get ready and to do my face, because another day in bed would have been, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fourth day, not good. And it ceased. It wasn't because I was in pain this last day. It was because I was depressed. So, you know, there it is. Confession time. So I don't know. How do you guys deal with things like this? You metastatic girls out there, how do you deal with when those moments come? Because I know I could not be alone in this. Drop me a comment below and let me know. And I think that's going to be it for today, because I'm just not in the mood to try to be happy and try to give you any more inspiration. I have a Zoom call in a minute, so I got to fix my face, make sure that I'm fit to be looked at. And yeah, and one more thing that I'm really I think God put this back in my lap when I pushed it out. I quit to do this channel because physically sitting in the chair 20 hours a week interpreting for VRS was just too much. Could not do it. And then they cut it down to 10 hours and I still struggled to do it. By the time I get ready and get to work, get to the center, sit down, it was more like a 15, hour, well, actually more, 20-hour week instead of a 10-hour week, because of the getting ready and the driving and all that kind of stuff. But now, all I got to do is put a blazer on over my pajamas, put some makeup on, and sit in front of the camera and work. When my back hurts, I can get up and that's it. And I think it's going to be good for me because it's going to give me a reason on those days that I'm sad to get up and get going and get moving, because that's the only way to really conquer depression, is to get moving. Another thing that I'm committed to doing, and I have been doing except for this last couple days I haven't, and I can tell. I go out in the sunshine for 30 minutes every day. And another thing, I haven't walked the last couple days. See, all the things that, like one day of pain just gets me spiraling and out of my routine, and then I get depressed and I have to pull myself back up and try to get going again. So I think, even when you're sick, just get out there and sit out on the front porch or back porch or wherever you have sunshine, even if it's in front of a window, and, get some vitamin D, because that always helps me a lot. So my commitment to you guys and to myself and to Bentley here, to my baby boy, even though you ruined my new couch, I love you. That's okay. That's the Amazon truck bringing us Christmas presents. That's what my grandson always thinks when Amazon comes. More Christmas presents. He's so funny. No. You're not going to bark because I'm busy right now. You can't bark. Anyway, so I think, what was I saying? See, you distracted me, little goober butt. Staying in your routine even when you're sad. So, have a cutoff on how many days you stay in bed. Have like a rule of thumb, and then, get some vitamin D. Keep a routine going is what I'm saying. And my commitment to you, that's where I was going. My commitment to you, starting right now after this meeting, I am going to go outside into the sunshine and I'm going to sit for 30 minutes and enjoy it. And then, I'm going to force myself to get a bathing suit because it's getting pretty warm here in Cali. So I think sitting around the pool would be really good for me as well with sunscreen. Wouldn't want to ruin, you know, my skin. So, yeah. All right. That's it for today, you guys. I love you all. And as always, everything is in the description box. I'm adding some new items that I got. This beautiful shirt. Oh, I was going to show you. Hold on. Let me put Ding Dong down. I was super excited about this. You guys are like my girlfriends. I have to, oh, look how much better I look when there's light shining on me. Woo, should have done that in the beginning. Sorry. Okay, so I still don't have this thing put up. Ryan's going to do that for me today. I can't get it out of the way. Please don't fall on me. All right, I'll turn you around. Okay. I got these new jeans. And look at this. They have not new jeans. These are old jeans that I couldn't fit into. And now I can fit into them. They're actually too big. So I'm glad I got them out. But they have these cute embroidered little, oh, let me see if I can, flowers. Isn't that adorable? I love it. They're too big. You know, they're really loose, but they don't fall down, so I'm going to wear them until I can't. But anyway, I got this really cute top, and I love it. And I'm going to put this, I got it at Macy's, and right now it is on sale for 40% off. So I'm going to put that out there. And also, there are, Nordstrom's has their winter sale coming up, I think next week. Anyway, I'm going to research. I'm going to get everything ahead of time, and I'm going to put the links there so you guys can be the first to get the best deals. All right, and I'm working on a discount code too from Nordstrom's. They keep emailing saying they're going to do that, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but anyway. Okay, so cute outfit of the day. Makes me feel better. And let's turn you guys around. All right. Now, if you would like to join my family, my YouTube family, I don't always sit in front of the camera and cry, I promise. And I'm not always made up, I promise that too. Some days I'm, filming from the hospital bed. Some days I'm filming from the couch. Some days I'm filming from the car. Some days I'm filming from the pharmacy. So, whatever happens in my life, however I'm feeling, I just take you guys along with me and hope that I make someone out there not feel quite as alone in the journey that is cancer. Wow, that sounded good. I didn't even plan it. All right, you guys. This is Too Cute for Cancer signing off. And dropping her camera.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. And shadows and gloom are all that you see. We'll find a place where we can be free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. can't